Okay guys, before we get into today's video that we're going to do, let's talk about the Dollar Tree video. That's my oven telling me it's preheated. Was the meal good? Yes. How do I feel today after eating that meal last night? Not the greatest. It really upset my stomach. It upset my husband's stomach, and it upset my daughter's stomach. So those other 2 meals that I have planned for Dollar Tree stuff is not going to happen because I'm not going to put myself through that again. If you like it and your stomach can handle it, then that's fine, do it. But for people who have more sensitive stomachs, or like I have IBS, my daughter has IBS, our stomachs couldn't handle it. So I was instantly regretting eating that meal this morning. As far as, is it cheaper to shop at Dollar Tree? I honestly don't think it is. For one thing, the prices are $1.25 now. So if you go there and buy a can of just canned food, like a can of corn or a can of green beans, you're actually spending more than you're going to spend at the grocery store. Those beef patties, there was 2 in the pack and it was $1.25 for the pack. But you can go to the grocery store and buy a pack of 12 for, I think it's like $8. So you're not really saving. But that's going to be a whole nother video. I'm going to show how I budget shop at the actual grocery store, and I don't go to Dollar Tree or anything. I was going to do like a comparison between Dollar Tree and Dollar General, but I'm not putting my stomach through trying to eat stuff like that again, so that's not going to happen. But I just wanted to give my honest opinion today after waking up and not feeling good after that meal. So, but let's get into today's video. I'm going to show you how to make a bean salad that I just came up with pretty much. And I use a can of navy beans, broccoli, mushrooms, an ear of corn. This is going to be kept like it is. It's not going to be cooked or anything. The broccoli and mushrooms are going to be roasted in the oven. The beans are not going to be warmed up or cooked or anything. They're just going to be drained and rinsed off. Parmesan pesto. Basil. Hold on. And the other ingredient, feta cheese. We like the Mediterranean herb feta cheese. It's really good in this. So, let's get this started. I do need salt and pepper, which I just bought, so I have to open it. Okay. I'm going to open my beans. I'm going to get a strainer and put these in and take them over to the sink and rinse them out. Or rinse them off, not out. But I'm going to rinse them off to get all the liquid and everything that you see in here off of them. Okay, for our corn, we are going to use a cutting board And y'all, I realize I say we and are. I can't help it. It's just what I do. But I'm gonna, look, shuck the corn. Oh, this is a stubborn piece of corn. Looks like I got white corn. I've never done it with white corn. It's usually yellow corn, and I just twist my hands on it to get all the little fibrous, the little hairs off. Don't want none of those in it. Set that aside. Grab a paper towel so I can wipe my hands off. Okay, so you're just going to stand your corn up. Take a knife, and we are just going to cut the kernels off and hope they don't fly all over the place, but they're going to. Okay, let's do this. I'm going to break my corn in half so it's closer to the board. Now we're going to cut the kernels off. Okay, I'm going to put my corn into a bowl. I'm going to use this pan to roast my broccoli and mushrooms in. And this is how I do my broccoli. I use my kitchen scissors to cut it off like that. And we don't need a whole lot of broccoli. I think it might be enough. Then I use my scissors again to cut it into smaller pieces. Like that. That one needs to be cut. Like that. Okay, give me 1 second. I have to I'll wash my mushrooms. I haven't done that yet.
I'll go there on Friday.
When?
Friday?
Yeah.
Can't do it tomorrow.
Why?
I'm going to malls, and then also
yeah.
I have plans with Jackson and Randy already.
Yeah, we can do it Friday.
So I will be staying at Noah's till Friday because I cannot sleep on my bed right now.
All right.
I got my bookshelf and my desk moved. Got some stuff on my desk. Got stuff kind of organized into subcategories.
Mm-hmm.
Right.
Yeah. And then this is how I chop my mushrooms. I cut them in half. If they're big like this, then I cut it once and again. What? What? What do you want? I know you're not eating this. Because it's got stuff in it that you won't eat.
Mushrooms. I can have a piece of basil.
No, I need all my basil.
I have this.
What are you going to do with that?
Eat it.
I guess if you want to eat it. Buddy. Now I'm going to add the broccoli to the pan with the mushrooms. I'm going to add the mushrooms to the pan with the broccoli. And I'm going to put on a pair of gloves because I do this next thing with my broccoli mushrooms with my hands. And I don't want my hands to get all greasy. So then I'm just going to take vegetable oil. And just pour some over those. Then, let me open the salt. Open the pepper. So then I'm going to pepper it. And we're going to use the bigger hole because that is not wanting to come out good. A decent amount of pepper. And then some salt. And just a little bit more pepper. I'm telling you, the pepper on roasted vegetables is what makes them so good. And then take your hands and mix it all together. Make sure every vegetable gets coated in the oil and the salt and pepper. And then I'm going to spread it out to where it's kind of all in an even single layer. And that's that. And then this is going to go in the oven at 425 for 17 minutes. Okay, next, let me wipe my board off. Wipe my counter off. And I'm also going to dry it. going to take the basil. And this is a 5-ounce package. And I'm going to use all of it. I love basil. This is my favorite herb. And I could eat it on everything. I just love the flavor of it. And the smell of it. Oh, it smells so good. I'm going to try and stack them up. And then I'm going to roll them like that. And then I like to cut down the center of the basil. Just to cut all of it in half. And then just chop it. And then just run my knife through it to make sure it's all chopped up good. And then all of that is going to go into the bowl with the corn. And we're done with our chopping board. And then I'm going to take the feta cheese. It's already kind of crumbled. It's already kind of crumbled, but I'm going to crumble it up just a little bit more into a little bit of smaller pieces. And I like to add a good bit of feta. It is one of my favorite cheeses. I'm probably going to add about half this container. And that's what we have so far. Now we just got to wait on the other vegetables to finish cooking. And then we got to wait on the other vegetables to finish cooking. Wait on the other vegetables to finish cooking. And wait on the beans to finish draining, and then I will come back and we will put the whole thing together.
Can you guess what I'm about to eat?
A parfait.
Can you get me the whipped cream from the fridge? The can.
Okay, the veggies are done, and I've let them cool off. So now I'm going to add all of those into the bowl. Our beans are drained, rinsed, so they go into the bowl. And this is just Kraft Parmesan Pesto salad dressing, vinaigrette. You can get any kind that you want. I've done this with balsamic, vinaigrette, garlic and herb, different kinds, but I like it best with the Parmesan pesto. And I'm just going to put that in. I used that much of the full bottle, so not quite half. And then you just take it and mix it together. Buddy, can you please get down? And we're just going to take it and mix it all together. Get everything good and incorporated.
Daisy. Sit. Sit.
And that's how it looks. And this is going to go in the fridge to chill for probably about an hour. And then I'm going to pan sear some chicken to eat with it. And I will come back when I have like a whole completed meal and let you know how this is. So I decided I want to show how I do my chicken. This is one chicken breast that I split down the middle and then pounded out, so that will feed me and my husband. It has salt, pepper, total seasoning, and some dill weed on it. I have my cast iron skillet here, which I am going to preheat and get it warming up. And as soon as that's warm, I will come back and put the chicken in and we will get it cooking. And these are going to cook for about 6 minutes per side. Alright, now we are going to flip these. And let them cook for 6 more minutes on the other side. Alright, so now my chicken is done. So I am going to take it and move it over and put it on this paper towel. And then I will make my plate and be right back. Here is my completed dinner. My pan-seared chicken and my white bean salad. So that is how that looks. Well, maybe. Trying to get a little bit of everything on it. That is how that looks. There's my chicken. It was really easy to cut with just my fork. Everything is good. If you try this recipe, then let me know in the comments what you think of it. It's actually one of my favorite things to make, and it probably annoys my husband because I want to make it all the time. I just love it so much. It's got such good flavor. If you have any recipe ideas, then leave me a comment down below. I'm always open to try new things. If you have a recipe that you really just want me to try, then let me know. If you have something weird you want me to make and try, I'll try that too. I'll try about anything. But I hope everyone enjoyed this video, and I hope to see everyone in the next one. And I'm going to go eat my dinner, so I will see y'all later. Bye.